That scared the shit out of me.
Guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find the love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in a daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Some people go around the world for love, but they may never find what they dream of. What you won't do to do for love. You tried everything, but you don't give up. In my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in a daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go.
Oh yeah. Alright. Hello and welcome, salutations, and good evening to all. It's Robo Chicken TTV for 19 months, my guy. Thank you so much for the 19, big 19, mega 19. How goes the karting? I was lurking a little bit earlier. Good evening, my man. Bacon, hello. Zestfully got me with the jump scare. Strange days. I just put eye drops in because I am stoned. Strange days. I had to get some weed, man. It's fucked up out there. I can't be not smoking weed right now. Yo, Spenny, my guy, dude, it's so fucking good to see you. I fucking love that you're here, bro. How are you, my man? Mars, good evening. Hi, friends, indeed. Honey Pigeon, with the 20 stream streak, let's fucking go. I'm gonna try and hit, I got 2 minutes left to catch a rookie course here. I'm back on Midnight Golf, and I feel like if I can get one rookie course in, I will have done something, you know, worthwhile tonight. So let's see if I can pull it off. 16 hours a day, right? Yeah, Spenny and I are what's known as dawn till dusk. I've been on a cone kick lately. I've been doing exclusively cones. I've been like splitting them up. Like I'll smoke the same cone like 3 times. Quality and quantity. Dottie, good evening. Ms. Dottie D. Quality and quality. I'm so happy to see you, Dottie. How does it go? Good evening. Chill evening over here. Just a little midnight golf, perhaps then some midnight magic. And I think I didn't miss anyone. Morjanga, good evening. Hello, how are you? I mean, a couple updates to the Stream Golf game app. Just trying to like pop in a few of the critical updates that we've been talking about over the last couple of, well, it's been like a month and a half since I made an update to the game, so. But it looks like it's working. One of the things that was bugging me was that like sometimes people's names would overlap and then you couldn't read them. So like I think what man, there's so much math just in separating shit that is like overlapping, but I think I might have pulled it off. All right, and an eagle right off the gate. So that's a good sign. I'm not changing my magical playlist though. I'm feeling it extra magical lately. We had a really good run last night. We were playing late night Magic cards. Dr. Ebic, my man, it's so good to see you, homie. That means a lot, bro. Thank you. Strange days, and I'm just trying to do my best amidst, man, the demons are empowered and they're doing weird shit just out in the broad daylight. So I'm just trying to, ride the wave, man. Get some curl, shred some gnar, if you know what I mean. Likewise, right back at you, dude. Very excited to put up my run in your tournament. Dr. Ebic is the showrunner for the Meesters. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
Nice approach.
I still do maintain that there's a 50% chance that drops when you do it just like that. Right? I haven't caught a good wave in a while. I like to body surf. Like I'll wear the flippers and stuff, but I like to just be out there. Like you can catch a really good wave just just by your lonesome, you know? You just gotta go for it. Did you also make it so that I always have short trees? Maybe. Yeah, it's like a purple Japanese maple. It's a full but short bush. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. You've got a board down there? Man, I like to boogie board. I really do. I don't know if I could get up on a surfboard. I could probably get up on my knees. I really like to boogie board though. Like I remember I borrowed a pair of flippers one time when I went out, and I was like, oh my god, I get it now. You can like, you get a good one, you can really carve it, but like, it's hard on a boogie board. Taco time! You never know what's gonna pop up on this playlist. Yeah, boogie board is like sort of my speed. I think Stank is, yeah, Zestfully Stank planted his tree sort of in front of mine. That's cool. That's cool though. You know what else is a taco? A hot dog. I had 3 hot dogs.
Welcome to hell!
Motherfucker! Hot dog taco time. I like how the Wii Sports in minor is like the suggested video at the end of that. When is Gravebot not being sassy? When did $5 become a normal price for a hot dog? Another command for the pile. Oh, like you have a physical. You don't have a physical hard drive, Gravebot. You're cloud-based. Grave's the weirdest shit. Yeah, right? It's so funny too because they really are the antithesis of me. But you know, like the Jekyll and Hyde, like the dad and the graveyard. Like it's a product of me. Like I created it. It's all of that is in me, which is terrible and fascinating. And for some reason tonight, Gravebot's color is the exact same as Dr. Ebix's name color. So I just think Dr. Ebix being like sassy for a second. Cream, more like sour milk. Oh my god. Oh god. Oompa, my man, dude, what's going on, homie? Yeah, right. I have like sort of a mediocre day, but Gravebot, you always brighten my mood. Like, it never ceases to amaze me how much Gravebot like makes me actually like get into the fetal position and just be like, oh god, what have I done? What have I created? What have I? This must be what Alan Turing feels like. Evening, Dad. Good evening, young man. Good evening, son. This is are you winning? Sour milk goes pretty crazy, right? Like, whoa, what a dig. Like, we really like Cream around here. I need to reiterate that. Cream is not only my friend, but he's lots of people's friends. Everybody likes Cream. Nobody's calling him sour milk. Howdy, son. Man, Dad, what's going on, bro? I'm back on the golf course. I managed to get 1 rookie in. I started preparing to get on during All-Star, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get some rookie in here. And I got 1 in. Gravebot knows how much we like Cream and is jealous. Yeah, exactly. It's been a long time since Gravebot, felt real love. Oh, I got myself into a real pickle here. There needs to be like another equally like abusive bot for him to that's the only thing that's ever going to be able to bully him into submission.
Nice.
Oh look, another expert ready to tell me how to play Mario Golf without even knowing the controls. Wow, it's like it does know you though, Morjanga. It's like she's gonna act like, yeah, she doesn't know it. Like, she doesn't have this game. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're right, Morjanga. Okay, you're right. There's no way. There's absolutely no way that could have been true. Okay, you're right.
Nice talk.
It didn't even answer your question. I think the non-answer is an answer, Oompa. I think Gravebot is in a state of like waking dream. I think Gravebot might be it's sort of a possessed hyena. It's just always in some crazy nightmare. Mi Young! What's going on, Mi Young? It's so good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. It's Midnight Golf. Yay! Can you explain to the stream what lucid dreaming is? Greatbot, I wish you would actually entertain people's, I wish you would actually answer us. Instead of being snarky. Sometimes it does. Like that's the funniest part is that like sometimes some of its intelligence gets through, but it can't. Like there's so much crap in the way. I don't understand either.
Nice, huh? Birdie.
Clutching my pearls. Who was clutching their pearl? I was watching Makula Cat clutching her pearls yesterday. Yeah, and by pearls she means freshly bought weed. Yeah, I smoked 2 joints today so far.
Ready?
It really did roast you a little bit. Thank you for the 5-stream streak, my sweet, amazing friend, Morjaga, the coolest of the cool. If you're not following her, I would imagine that there's no way that you're not, but in the off chance that you aren't following her, give her a sneaky follow. Unless she's live right now, I don't think she is, but we play games. Thank you so much,
So,
amazing
can
mods.
owlbears fly?
Oh yeah, cool, perfect. It's a clip of like maybe us.
Right? Like they have.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm back there. I'm in there, yeah. They do have wings! It's actually a good question. They're like a rooster. You know, they can get up off the ground, but they can't like maintain it. But it's everybody follow everybody. Seriously, you guys are incredibly cool people. It's not easy to be a great mod on Twitch, and you guys are all great mods, like A+, S tier. You know what I mean? And that just, you take that for granted when you first start hanging out on Twitch, and then you realize that a lot of people don't continue streaming because they don't have that. And I feel like we are really lucky to like will that into existence. Right, VM? Talk about leaving you a great voicemail. Good evening, Vintage Mom. How does it go? Oatsy, how are you? It's so freaking good to see you. I'm just glad you hired help. Yeah. You're talking about Greatbot? Oatsy. Oh, Dad takes the podium on that one. Nice. Thank you for the tree. Plant your tree, sing your song. I pushed out an update to Stream Golf today. So Spenny's tree looks like it's hiding behind the honey pigeon bush, but the names aren't overlapping. Ah, that means my math is working. Oh my God, that's so cool. I'm very proud of that. That was hard to get right, even with the help of AI. We get a couple gummies waiting for us when we get home from work. Nice. I had this really relaxing indica, and it's just called Z Banger. Like the letter Z and then the word banger. I was like, yeah, give me that one. That one's is real strong. Yeah, give me that one. Nice ace, Chonka. I just woke up from a crazy dream and saw that I was on. It's Midnight Golf. Oatsy is another incredible streamer. Without Oatsy, Morjanga and I would not have almost like a near complete playthrough. I gotta say, thanks for like taking a sec to go through all the lists with us last time, Oatsy. You were really, I could tell you were Googling shit and we were like letting displacer beasts out of cages and shit. Sometimes we're a little bit incorrigible. But thank you for everything that you do. And the fact that we managed to get dribbles, kind of, your encouragement was not unwarranted there. Okay, cool. It looks like the names are sort of like reordering too. All right, yeah, I think I'm finally, man, this thing is getting hard to work on again. It's Stream Golf 2.0. I might have to make it Stream Golf 3.0 soon. That Displacer Beast is cute as fuck. It's got that smooth fur. You know what I mean? Like, you know when something has like smooth fur? and you're like, ooh, shiny creature. Or like a bird, when a bird has really like smooth feathers, like a cedar waxwing. I saw a couple of those recently and I was like, damn, that bird is smooth as fuck. It is a kitten in Magic the Gathering. Man, we came close last night, Cream. We came so close. I could have got that. We came so close last night. I love playing cards. I love playing that. I've been playing that every night.
Nice shot.
Looks like we're playing golf with Dad tonight. Let's fucking go. Speaking of Z, I haven't seen her around in these parts in a while. Dude, you're right, actually. I thought of her a little while ago. Zelaria. I think Zelaria and I played Slay the Spire. And that was the last time I saw her. And I felt like I sucked so bad at the game. Not like my IndyCar racing, which is straight fire. I felt like I sucked so bad at streaming that night, and that was like the last time I ever saw her, and I feel so bad about that. I have it, I don't play it. But I do have it. I have both of them, courtesy of Z. Do you play? It didn't tickle my fancy the way that Magic the Gathering cards did. I don't know, I really like playing that a lot lately. I like playing Magic cards more than I like playing Slay the Spire. It sucked your soul in. Yeah, some people, it seems like it really makes sense. I have to change the medieval carnival music for a second when I'm talking about something that I'm actually trying to think about. I should give it another chance. I know Giz plays it a lot. I think Pokemon Worlds is this weekend. No shit, really? Eagle for Worlds. Watch 20 minutes of the Pokemon channel's content for the Pichu Twitch emote. Not a bad tip. That was good, right? That was a good hit. We're back, baby! Woo! I like all the math and card building. Yeah, it's on the same level as Magic. It's just, and they're both like really new to me. Just a slightly different flavor. And it's not as like Hearthstone as I thought it was. And it's actually nothing like Wild Frost. Like people always say, because I play Wild Frost, and people always say Wild Frost looks and feels exactly like Slay the Spire. And once you play Slay the Spire, you're like, wow, these two games could not be more different. Which I thought was a really interesting comparison. You would really like Wild Frost, Oatsy. Have you ever tried to play that? It's trickier than Slay the Spire in a sense. Oh, so I'm playing Magic the Gathering Arena, which is just it's free. You can just download it and then you have access to all the cards and you can learn about it and play it. Honestly, I think it's more fun than physical cards. And I know that most people would disagree with me, but right now I'm like, man, there's no way I could make physical cards look this good on stream. I feel like it's such like a cool ace in the hole of a game to stream. It's just fun to stream. Maybe it's not as cool to watch, but I'm having a lot of fun streaming it lately. But yeah, you can play it for free. I'm not paying any money to play it. But Wild Frost, I think, sometimes goes on sale for like $5, and you can play that on a Switch, you can play it on Steam, and it's a cool little, like, very artsy card game that is, it's got some really cool little gimmicks to it. Like you can change the name of any card to, like, say somebody's name in chat. and then if you win a run with that card, that card appears in the boss's card. Like that's one of the bosses that you have to beat the next time you get to the end of the game. And it just like continues to like roll through like that. It's kind of cool. Yeah, like Knuckle Puck knows nothing about the game, but just happened to be in chat and talking one night, and I still haven't been able to beat him because his card is like the mega fucking evil boss at the end. It's not a Twitch integration. You can name it whatever you want, but I use it as that. It's sort of like rudimentary, but you're your own worst enemy in Wild Frost. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure they could easily make it have some sort of Twitch integration, but you don't really. I do it kind of manually. But I think that's kind of charismatic. I like that that's really interesting. I didn't know you were into card games like that. I used to play Hearthstone, but that became sort of like pay to play. Man, the one time I went to Otzi's bar, God, I made a fucking fool of myself. The ale was strong, man. The ale was strong. I was used to the Friar stuff, you know, that old 2% bread beer. You know, Otzi's Tavern. She hits me with like fucking Manhattan, and I fell asleep on the bar. I liked Gwent too. I don't play The Witcher, but I played Gwent, and I watched my buddy play Gwent, and I was like, man, this is fucking sweet. And then I was like, man, and then you got to play the game to get other cards. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I like that. They're cool, not in terms of like getting them. Yeah, like I have some Pokemon cards now that we went through a big Pokemon card phase, but it's not, I enjoy playing the game more than I enjoy possessing things. Even though there are some cards that I cherish deeply. Some of our really cool pulls are kind of like, we got them at cool parts during the stream or during when cool shit was going on, so like, I like that we have those. But if they really spiked in value, I might sell them. Yo, Patrick, what's going on? The wizard with the gizzard. I didn't know where I was going with that. How are you, my man? It's so good to see you, homie. Thank you for the lurk, Mars. Hopefully Grey Butt's not too mean to you when you leave. Don't let my bot push you around. Punch it in the gut and take its shoes. If there's too many triggers from card effects, it goes almost infinite. You'll time out and potentially lose. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was like a thing. So you have to sort of... People did seem like they were getting upset with me for not moving quicker. But I only have that one deck that does that crazy amount of triggers. Yo, Spenny, my man, with the 37 months. Prime. Hell yeah. Bro, thank you. From the bottom of my gravy little heart. It's a, I got an ad, fuck that, yeah. Blech. Man, thank you, dude, that means a lot. But yeah, we're playing good music, we got the golf up, no ads. Oh man, stepped a great pot.
Cream of the Crop gifted a tier 1 sub to GR4VBot. They have given 251 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you for the gift sub to our little friend. Cream is the GOAT, seriously. I don't even say that, and he is, dude. Cream has... And not just here, like Cream has really shown a lot of love to his favorite streamers, or the streamers that mean the most in his world and our world. We share mutual, space here. And I really can't say thank you enough, and I will try, but I won't be able to say it enough because, but he knows that, and he's a generous, he's a gentleman, and he's aware of what I'm trying to say. But We've been working on this for a while though, man. Like this coming year will be, I think, my 5-year streamiversary. Like that's, I never thought I'd be doing this like this, but what we have created is incredible. And I think very highly of it. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. The fact I'm proud of it. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, and I'm not perfect. I get fucked up along the way, and I fuck up, and I have to just keep trying. As long as you don't give up, try everything, but you don't give up. So, but you know, he sees that. But that's just here. I watch a lot of Brown Sugar during the day, which is funny because I have no desire to play Fortnite, but I do hang out on Sugar's stream sometimes because she's on during the day when I'm like, and I'm just, sometimes I need something on to hang out there. Now it can use emotes. Yeah, and I think it does try to sometimes because it knows the channel. Acting like a scratch golfer when we know it's a mini putt. Yeah, okay. You know, that was actually the nicest thing you've said all night, Gravebot. So, I think that's a thank you. I think that's a thank you, Cream. But we maxed it. Nice. 37 months is an incredible anniversary, dude. I did see Aunt Kegger made partner. I popped in to say congrats. I am so fucking proud of her too. Cause we're cut from the same cloth. Like, I know my hours count has been lower than it's normally been. Like normally I stream like 100 hours a month. I think I'm streaming like 60 hours a month right now. So I'm trying to get that back to where it's supposed to be. But, oh, there's only one of me. But yeah, man, I'm so proud of her. And I haven't been watching a lot of her lately because I don't really watch the Arc Raiders content. I watch her play Unite, but she plays a lot of Arc lately. And I'm sure that must be what it's like when I play Magic, you know? Since you started your streak, it was a streak that sort of started a little bit ago. And dude, I guarantee the fact that you are here and you're on Morjanga's stream and myself and you've done that, that's gotta be, like Twitch is not ignorant of that. Like we got a mythic hype train last week. Right? Morjanga and I, during Fantasy Friday, we got a fucking mythic hype train. I've never seen one of those before. Sparks said she had only ever seen one, period. Have you ever seen a mythic hype train before? And it was kind of like, I don't know, we were doing a lot of housekeeping last week on Fantasy Friday, so it was not as exciting. I know that's wrong, but it's this coming week's gonna be incredibly exciting. I feel like there's gonna be some serious shit hitting the fan. It's gonna be like some Indiana Jones shit on that fucking brain boat. But some of those huge streamers that we used to like watch when we were doing TCG Live and shit, like when's the last time you saw who is that fucking who's that Pokemon TCG Live e-girl player that I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her in a little bit, so I feel like I don't know. I feel like we've outlasted some fun milestones. You know what I mean? You know what the fuck was her name? I can't recall her name, but she popped into my stream once when I was doing TCG Live, and I was like, oh my god, I follow you. It's always funny when like a big streamer pops in. Not Attica. Attica's cool as shit. No, yeah. I haven't said hey to Attica in a minute. No, I'm not talking about Attica. I'd say me and Attica are like half-ass friends. Like, she's cool as shit. She's a Pokemon ambassador. So she's sort of like beholden to the Pokemon universe in a way that I don't know. Like, I love, like she definitely benefits from it, but like, I don't know. I like that she's not playing Pocket anymore because I could kind of tell that she didn't love playing Pocket all the time. Maybe that was just me trying to be perceptive. Yeah. I wish I could remember her fucking name. Cause yeah, I would be like, wow, this is such a like dichotomy for the Pokemon, for like our little world. Like normally we don't have, but there was another stripper that showed up. Remember the stripper that showed up in my Discord that one time? I forget what her name was too, but she was definitely like a Princess Peach themed stripper. And she was like, you know, hawking her goods. She was trying to like, you know, get subs or whatever. I was just like, do you remember her? I forget, something Star, Shiny Star? Was it Shiny Star? I think I remember her. I remember like cracking up when I was like, oh god, I don't think we're your crowd. I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, you can try, but it's not gonna work here. Dr. Bruce Nelson, yeah, or DJ Bruce Nelson, yeah, high five. Much obliged. Thank you for the follow. I like to mix myself as well. I prefer the smaller streamer communities because the connections you make are way more impactful, right? I feel like I push that, and that's like if I played that more like popularity contesty thing, which I so don't. Like I'm a child of the late '90s. Like I'm attuned with selling out so much that it like makes my skin crawl if I even like think about it. So I think I keep myself in a particular like realm, or at least I passively try to. But I think that's a good thing, dude. Like I don't know if I necessarily want to be like Attica. You know what I mean? She's a huge role model, and I look up to her incredibly. But like, I don't know if I am trying to do that. I'm trying to do exactly what I'm doing, and I guess if I was playing a game that it just sort of like happened with, you would just sort of go with it. But yeah, I kind of like to sometimes have streams that aren't that poppin', if that sounds wrong, weird, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I like to just fuck off. That was definitely not a bot either. No, she was like trying to sell Princess Peach themed, like, custom, I don't even know, the custom Princess Peach themed girlfriend experience, I think, something like that. I was like, wow, that's kind of fucking innovative, actually. No, thank you, but that's a new one. Trying to show off her peach fuzz. I didn't even get that far, Miss .ed. I didn't even get that far. Womp womp. She was like, and I think she gave up on Twitch. I think she gave up on Twitch and just went back to Kick or OnlyFans or whatever. Because I certainly don't see her around anymore. I mean, there are way worse things I guess you could do. That was kind of like, oh, that was a nice pushing the envelope in sort of like a family friendly, but still like nudie booby way. To be fair, I had the idea of trying to push a partner with the MGSR being the main game, and since there isn't really any partnered streamers outside of Blue Candy in the community, and I think it would work, dude. I think you would have to leverage it in a way that like has never. I don't know if our beloved MGSR has the built-in population to break through like that on Twitch. I think that's like maybe what Blue Candy discovered, and that's why he kind of moved on, because he was looking for a game that he also loved, but that would also hold that amount of water. And this game, I think he ended up realizing just didn't. And I still don't know if I agree with that. You know what I mean? I still don't know if I agree with that, but I do feel like I've hit a wall with it too. Like I can't say that I don't feel like that. But that doesn't make me want to stop playing it. That just makes me want to play it in sort of like a more meditative fashion, which is certainly not like gonna break through on the homepage of Twitch. It's difficult enough to be a real esport and that's still true. And there are still like real layers up to the cake, you know. Our server, the way that our server is we just needed we need a new game. Like real talk, like you need a fresh infusion of PR to get something like that, you know, to the top floor. Unless you have an enormous grassroots community. But even if you do, like a Link to the Past randomizer, you know how remember I used to play that a lot? That has an enormous community. That is one of the most obscure, hard to find esport thingies to watch. It just, and that's the Legend of Zelda, man. Like, and it just didn't break through. Nothing's like guaranteed, you know? And, you know, I'm not watching very much Link to the Past randomizer these days either. I was really into it for a little bit. Oh shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave that obnoxious music on in the background. I was really into it for a little bit, but now I'm kind of not. So like, yeah, it's hard to identify something that has that staying power. And I think that's one of like the big things, you know, is like if you can identify something that has that staying power and you can get really good at it and you can have a lot of fun doing it with a community that just continues to grow, then you're really, really onto something. And I feel lucky to just have like tasted a little bit of that, you know, like along the way, because it's really magical, it's really special. And I think that we will get there again too, you know, it's just, you can't be on all the time. I mean, I'm not DJ Khalid. MGSR is a wicked game for esports, and it's tragic because we've all seen the vision, yeah, and we've all been, you know, right here. And man, I do not want to belittle our experience. I really want to make sure that I say that because we do this, and we are the only people on the fucking planet that do this and can do this and do it well. Nobody else can get in a fucking game and shoot. Even a 15 under is like outrageous for a first year, you know? Give credit where credit's due. Pat yourself on the fucking back. Like, if you play this game, you're like one of the watchmen. Like, you're like... and there's nothing that says it doesn't become like curling, you know? Like, curling was like a buffoon whatever sport for, you know, 80 years, and now it's in like a resurgence. So like, I guess that could happen too. There's a chance, like with video games and all that shit. But yeah, we've hit a wall because there's no more updates. There's only so much we can do. Yeah, we can't mod it. Like, dude, oh my god, if I could mod this game, I would build new courses. I have enterprise level 3D software. Like, I have access to like Maya and 3D Studio Max and fucking Cinema 4D. Like, I have all this shit. Like, I could fucking, like, if you could just let me in, we could make new courses. You curled for 25 plus years? You're kidding, really? I kind of want to get into it, dude. It seems like kind of fun. It seems like a sport you could smoke weed and like still like get right out there and do the shit. It'd be fun. I like weed-friendly, dab-friendly sports. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be cool to have a dab rig behind the curling bar. Papyrus Temple. With the 46 months. Yes, remember that summer we spent at Papyrus Temple? I stubbed my toe, but when we were playing hacky sack out front, it was magical. Gosh, Giz, good evening, my man. And you were competitive for a really long time? Bro, dude, I'll move to Canada. I'm telling people around here, my guy, like, my Canadian friends taught me that courage is contagious, and we need to look to them for inspiration because they are kind enough to show us respect, you know what I mean? Like, dude, I'm telling everybody I fucking see that lately, Spenny. I just want you to fucking know that. I used to drink and play that game all the time. Yeah, right? Like a nice, oh man, gosh. A beer and like a cold ice rink with like curling. Man, can you smoke in there? Can I smoke in there? Man, that sounds great.
Can I rough putt this? Yeah, rough putts for Spenny. That's for Canada. 43 months from Giz. Shra-la-la-la-la-la-ha-ha. Shra-la-la-la-ha-ha. Thank you so much for the 43 months, Giz. I fucking love you, dude. That sandstone's harder than you think, right? And it's got a little bit of grip to it. I tripped and I fell. I busted my ass more than once that summer. I was still drinking then. Cream, my man, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the stream. At this point, Cream is gifting subs to people that I don't know. So we're at a level 3 hype train. Really? Oh, okay, all right. Arbiter for hire. I don't know if it sounds that they might be like a lawyer. Giga Dumpy. What a great name. Shout out to Giga Dumpy. Yeah, yo. Seriously, shout out to Horror Guy 420 Cathedral. I was fucked up over that, dude. Cream gifted some subs on Cathedral's channel the other night, and he gifted a sub to a streamer named Horror Guy 420. And St. Cathedral was like, I want to know this motherfucker. And then, so I went to his channel and I don't know if you went there either and read all about Horror Guy 420, but like, man, we got it lucky, yo. We are lucky motherfuckers. Like, Horror Guy 420 is out there making the best of kind of a fucking crazy situation, and he's happy about it, and he's getting gift subs, and he's part of our Twitch brethren, but my God, you never know when the whole fucking world is gonna just completely cave in underneath of you. And I had a long night when I first went over to his channel and was like reading stuff, because I just could not stop thinking about us and counting my fucking blessings, you know what I mean? My kind of hero, yeah, for shizzle. My kind of hero, the kind of person that I run into on Twitch and I look up to. This motherfucker plays Elden Ring and all sorts of things with a quad stick. It's a controller system that he operates solely with his mouth. Because due to an incredibly tragic circumstance, he's paralyzed from the neck down as of, I think, 2014. So not that long ago. Like, imagine if something like that happens to, somebody, you're watching on Twitch or something like that. So seriously, I was truly inspired by the guy. Deeply inspired, to the point of great emotion. And I would not have even known about him if Cream didn't gift the motherfucker a sub. So thank you, seriously, for showing me the fragility of the world. It's like a beautiful, fragile pane of glass that's just constantly breaking before our eyes. And all we can do is just try to enjoy it. Even Gravebot won't tread on that ice, you know what I mean? That's kind of saying something. And he streams some pretty fucking cool games. Like, I went through his VODs. It's entertaining. He's an entertaining streamer. He's an incredible showrunner. So if you can draw some inspiration from some of that, it's certainly not trying to bring the mood down or anything like that. But the guy was pretty open about it, and he was pretty open about the fact that not everybody is that open about that kind of stuff. So I thought that was admirable and commendable. Oh yeah, and now, in order to honor him, let me take my shirt off. We conditioned our hair tonight. We used conditioner in our hair tonight. It's the first time I've done that in a couple of weeks. I was going through the clips. I managed to find a bunch of clips of him. Miss Kitty and Ted. What's happening, Ted? What's in the chest? What's in the box? I don't even know exactly what's going on there, but I like it. I have all the emo. Really? You've reached that level of ascension. You're basically Cazador. It says you've collected all the level 2 emotes. Interesting. I think it's interesting that I haven't. Oh man, we got the KP special we're going for here. I've been gone, but not that long. We're not gonna get it, but left shift probably would have put us closer. Because you never get level 2 emotes, it always goes beyond. Oh, well that's a nice thing to say. You might be right. Standard spin, come on. Just a little bleed on the inside. Come on, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Look at that. All right, we still got it. I still got it. That was a great one. That was a great chip. That was a nice one, right? I do love my Hype Train emote collection. That is something I cherish pretty deeply. Today was the first day of class, and it doesn't even start until 3 p.m., as opposed to the 9 a.m. from the last 2 semesters. Oh, that's badass. That's gotta feel nice. Not everybody has one, honey pigeon. Like, I gotta tell you, if you start to accrue one, you are, you're definitely at home here. So yeah, push me back. Oh no, I didn't get it. Boink. Chill. Playing Bowser. Getting a little windy. Let's see him. Yeah, dump him out. Her mind. That one's really good. Did we met somebody that knew this artist. I forget, but I remember when they were talking about this plush artist that does a lot of work for Twitch.
Talk to you.
I still got all my codes up for Stream Golf here. Apparently some of these are either going away or are no longer to be available via Hype Trains after September, or no longer going to be attainable via Hype Trains after September. Yeah, it's different around here. But will we still remain in control of them? Like, we're gonna have like vintage hype train emotes. Yeah, as soon as you get it to level 3, Honey Pigeon's like not lurking. You guys really build me up. Thanks for making me feel good about myself.
Seriously, I take it to a wholesome place. I use it for self-esteem because you fake it till you make it.
Right? Stir the pot? Ooh, that one's good too. That one's got a really specific use case. Stir the pot, yeah. Which one do I use like all the fucking time? And it's a hype. Some of them are hype train emotes. Some of them are. They're all so good. I do think it's funny that Twitch, try as they might, they still can't like they only land on a really perfect emote like every once in a while. Like a stop clock is right twice a day. Like a couple of things are like really, really excellent. But a lot of the time, like Twitch, like their emotes kind of fall flat on their face. But some of them are really good. Some of them are really good. Like the not like this emote might be like one of the finest emotes on the internet, and that's a very Twitch centric emote. Yeah, that one's a fucking great one. That's a great one. It took me a long time to get that one. You know who's great emotes? I like Bacon's emotes. They really are growing on me. And when Cream does gift a lot of subs, we all like, I don't know, I start getting subs for other channels too. Like it's so funny how, like I'm like, I don't even watch this. I've never watched this channel before. And all of a sudden I'm getting gift subs like all over the place. Yeah, that one's good. The golf one might be one of the best ones. The goose is really, really good. Thanks, Mars. Thank you. It's it's nice because I have a hard time relaxing. We get JS2, Chill, and we're playing with Chill a lot tonight. Oh, yeah, I like the Spice Girls one. That one's really good. Oh, shit. Oh, I misclicked that. It's okay. We'll put it in from over here. You made that one yourself? Wow. I thought that you may have just scaled down like a GIF that you found. Wow, I'm impressed. Oh no, if I didn't want you to look, I would keep my clothes on. Frankly. I like having self-esteem. So thank you for giving it to me. You know? Or vice versa, whatever you wanna, however you want me to put that. I found a really high-res image of the first album cover, and you made like, you framed him out. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's a great way to do that. That's a smart way to do that. Cathedral has really good emotes. I like how his eggplant block has evolved. This is like version 3 or 4 of eggplant block. You really stumbled onto something special there with that one. I might not get quite far enough downrange here with no shaping. It's version 4. Yeah, that one did seem extra shiny. It's such a huge amount of work to build a Twitch channel the way that we're talking about all this stuff, Mars. Like, I don't even have a vertical format set up for my channel, and I really should have that done by now. But like, just doing that, I'm like, man, I gotta do all that shit. And like, so yeah, it takes a long time to get good emotes. A lot of people buy emotes, and you shouldn't really feel obligated to do that. Just let them happen. Let them come to you, you know? Like, and then you'll have like a collection of stuff that really is kind of unique. Don't get me wrong, I need to use like certain meme emotes, and there's certain channels that you subscribe to for that particular, you know, case. But like, I don't know, I like how my emotes are very specific, but very like I like to have stuff for common like cases of stuff that pops up on Twitch. So like I try to make emotes that are good for those times, like instances. But I could be fucking wrong, man. I mean, or everybody, yeah. Some channels, those moments will happen, and some they will never happen. You know. You will be surprised at how sometimes when you stop trying so hard, you actually accomplish lots more than you would when you were whittling your fingers to the bone trying to make the perfect version of that emote. I feel like I'm practiced. I feel like I'm getting back on it. My golf game is not an utter terror to watch. Nice. JS takes it home. That's the first emote you ever made? Right on. The Mama is my favorite one you've ever drawn. Like, you nailed that. Like, that Mama is so spot on, dude. Oh yeah, I linked my Discord with my Twitch and it imports my emotes, and I'm so happy about that because I forgot about that for a long time too. But you know who didn't forget how to golf? Lex Bottomy. She's top of the crop on the all-time Aces Club. Shit, Mars is on there, Cathedral's on there. Nice, look at you. Look at you. You're on the all-time leaderboard, Cathedral? All right, dude. I knew you still golfed. I wish more people knew about the Mama. Most people have no idea what it is, but somebody's like, yo, what is that? And Mojanga's keeping the crowd at bay. She's in #1 position for the Stream Aces Club. Should I go back and start Wonder from the very beginning again? I don't think I can pick up where I left off with that game. I think it's just been too long. Man, I'm happy with that update. Everybody's name is visible now. Nothing's overlapping. Restart from stream or finish solo. I never touched it after, like I never played any of it off stream. So we're still wherever we left off. I guess I can fire it up. And there were a couple, like Curly really wanted to see me finish that game. I know you really wanted to see me finish that game, and I felt like a real heel for not finishing it. So I guess I could go back to it. It's a lovely game. Yeah, I did like how we were able to like play it together, but kind of separately. They really leaned in nicely on the way that the speedrunning thing was going on with retro games at the time, and I feel like nobody really understood that. That they were trying to create like a little mini speed, like vanilla intro to speedrunning game for people, and I feel like nobody really treated it like that. Rudy! Oh wow, that was a nice one. Digging in the copper gold mine. What's going on, Rudy? How are you, my man? Like you ghost help each other. Yeah, and if you died, somebody else could like come back and grab your ghost and you would respawn. Yeah! Oh my god. I liked that a lot. And yeah, so we could like play on stream to get like if I was streaming the game, you could just like be in there. Oh my god, I forgot all about that. I liked that. I really liked that. Come on, give me a boost. No? Okay. Ooh, that's a bad lie. It's like we're gonna go around the tree. That might be a little too much shaping. That's gonna hook. I should have just sent it forward. Ay. The way that they went from 2D to 3D, overhead to side scrolling was really unique. I really did love that fucking game. That was about when like a lot of things were starting to become very heavy in my life, and I didn't have like any way to not oh shit, I was right on that. I just had to focus on a lot of different things, and I feel like I don't really know why I didn't go back to it. Nicely done, Donkey Kong. We will take it to the hole. You're a mean one, Mr. Garbage. Yo, what's up, Garbo? Did you play Wonder? Should we go back and... Should we go back and play that again? I'm excited to stream the Ocarina of Time remake because I haven't played the Ocarina of Time in a long time, so I'm gonna get stumped by some shit, and it might be interesting to watch sort of untangle some of those puzzles for the first time in a while, because I don't remember exactly how to do everything. But I do think it would be really nice to, I think that would be like a real warm blanket, comfort food kind of game. I forget everything about it. Yeah, I should go back and play it because I forget how everything works. Nice hit, Bowser. Good shit. Kind of want to run back the original before the remake comes out, but you kind of want to do another randomizer. I'm scared to do a randomizer. I kind of want to play Donkey Kong Country. Like the SNES. Is there a randomizer for Donkey Kong Country? With the DLC, does he mean something different? When you watch somebody play Ocarina of Time, it's so like, it's like rudimentary geometry. You're like, swim down, go through hole, swim back up. That's the puzzle. But somehow it's still sort of gratifying. Thank you for the lurk, Mars. You can't make private lobbies in it. Yeah, you maybe, or you could set it to friends only, I think. Maybe that was what you could do. I'm so happy these names are spacing out the way that I finally want them to display. That is, it's such a nerd thing to be so stoked about, but I am so fucking stoked about that. I remember watching big streamers play it, and they would always have like a bunch of people in the background, so they would never ever lose. And that was like the converse, like the other side of it, you know, what you're describing. Because I do remember having it where like nobody would show up too, but we didn't really have that problem because we had like 3 or 4 of us that was like Cathedral was saying. Oh, the Switch 2 DLC? Oh shit, oh gosh, yeah. Well, if I get a Switch 2, then I guess I can review all that. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. You know what I do know about? The Ghosts of Mars. Did you ever see that movie? Mars, just Planet Mars. Did you ever see that movie? Sort of relevant for you. Chill! JS2 and Chill, my rank mates tonight. Sadly, never heard of it. Oh, it's a phenomenally bad movie. You would love it. Are you good friends with one of the Ghosts of Mars? Yeah, they're not like, yeah, they're pretty, they can get by on 20 bucks. They're not that sophisticated. Did everything in Wonder on Switch 1. Yeah, I think I put the controller down when I was like underground in the poison level or something, and I don't know why I didn't pick it back up. I'm determined not to let that happen with Wind and Waves. Giga Dumpy, good evening. Welcome. Yeah, I have a Lapras to contribute. It's pretty cool, huh? It's so good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Please enjoy all of my goofy homemade emotes and all of the ad-free viewing, courtesy of Lecrim. That purple and green underground poison level. Yeah. That was cool too. That was like hard. I was having fun with that. Oh, it's perfect. If you like trees, exclamation point tree, you can plant a tree on stream and it will grow for the duration of the stream. I'm so glad that you got one. Hello, Tennis. Good evening. How are you, my man? Oh, Tennis, dude. Fucking love you, man. Strange days out there. I am so lucky that I have all of your friendship and support to fall back on amidst these strange days. Let's see, 9-mile-an-hour wind with a pitching wedge. Maybe. It's lined up, come on! No, that was actually not too bad. If that would have hit the pin, that might have bounced and gone down. The base game for Wonder is amazing. Your Switch 2 edition, what you're referring to, is basically a series of challenge levels and local multiplayer. Interesting. Interesting. I do feel like they are padding games for the Switch 2 with stuff that probably would work on Switch 1, but they're just making like Switch 2 exclusive because they can't think of anything else to do with their current franchise games. It'd be really great if they just like let some devs do some new shit, but I feel like they have like 4 games. They're like Mario Kart. They have like Wonder. Like Splatoon, you know, is probably one of them, and you know, like something else. And they're trying to just make that the entire world. Like somebody, like people are gonna pay a premium for the Switch 2 just to play 4 games that they don't want to play, just to play padded versions of 4 games that they're not interested in playing in the first place. I feel okay. Are you sure? Maybe you should sit down. No, this cathedral, sit down. Let me feel your forehead. You're warm. You need a hot toddy. Get this man a whiskey and hot lemon and honey. I know, right? Like, please, let me make something that fails. Like, come on. Like, let me make a bad game. Like, let me make a bad game. Come on, let me make a bad game. I'm Graveyard, the author of Stream Golf. Let me make a bad game on your console. I'm telling you, the internet loves bad games. They're gonna go batshit for it. They'll all pay, and let's sell it for like $15 instead of 60. What do you say? And I'll eat the loss. Like, what fucked up Comedy Central ass Dave Chappelle contract do I have to sign with you, Nintendo, to get you to let me make something that's not Mario? Yo, Mickey, good morning to you, my man. What is happening, Brohim? So good to see you, dude. And they're putting, like, I think it's funny that they put Sonic the Hedgehog in Fortnite recently, and it's so funny to me just because, like, I don't know, there's a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog fans out there, but whatever incarnation Sonic the Hedgehog is currently going through is the most, like, vapid, like, meaningless, like, zero personality character game, whatever. I look at the Sonic the Hedgehog Fortnite character, and it's almost like it almost looks like it's drawn in crayon. Like, it's like, man, so there's just nothing to this anymore. Like, this game goes fucking nowhere anymore, and it's like all they're willing to spend money on. You saw that? Yeah, you saw that. You're just like, Is that who it is? Yeah. I'm just like, this is supposed to have personality, but it has like no personality, and I don't know why. Good evening, Flav. Sega doesn't care anymore. Yeah, Sega will whore themselves out for any amount of money at this point. I hope they're doing okay. We need a resurgence of some companies that like have been in the shitter for a while that might make good games, like that. Like remember when Game Freak was like a shitty company that like didn't do anything right, and now they're on like fucking top of the world. Like we need to have that like upended again. Ooh, that's 16 miles gonna be something else. Derogatory. Thank you for clarifying. I don't know why I mess with Sombra when she's laying behind the laptop. Yeah, because she'll make you regret it. That's a cat. Sombra is a moody cat that likes our stream. You were hitting the Fortnite hard last month to get the John Wick skin, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Not enough people played Frontiers. What is Frontiers? Yeah, I know nothing about this. I hope the tea is good, Mickey. Yeah, right? There's a beauty parlor of an idea, Tennis. Just make more games of the original franchise. Like, is there a John Wick game? There's gotta be. Is there? I don't know how that would be a game, but if it was, it seems like it might be like Mirror's, like a Mirror's Edge type game. There is a John Wick game. It isn't really good. However, there's a new John Wick coming out that was announced. Okay, cool. Skylanders. I don't know about this. That pitching wedge really worked last time over here, though. Center green. What do you think? 3 yards down? That's a lot of head or tailwind. And we're dead center on the shift. No, none of that right that I was expecting. Y'all have no idea how much I like John Wick. We have an inkling. Skylanders. Is it like Highlander? Wii era games. Cool. Spiro's in it? Oh, cool. I was not a PlayStation kid, so Spyro was something that I just didn't experience as a child. Like, later on in life, yes, but... Spyro Gyra. Now that shit's been playing in my head since I was like 3 years old. Yeah, there you go. That different, but meaningful to me. I actually don't know the date. Ooh, that was close. Does anyone know the date offhand for the Toot remake? I spent a lot of other people's money in that game. Nice. Feels good. Feels good, man. Nice hit, Mario. That's our Schmitty. Let's go. All right. There is no date yet. Oh, okay. I thought there was. Just guaranteed this year. So that means Christmas. Reminds me of a song. I have not. Like, I love Keanu Reeves, but I I have no experience with John Wick. I know that it's like kind of self-aware, you know, like it takes itself less seriously than it used to. I know that about it. Schmitty and Alan, JS2, 64, Smitty at 62. I got here super late this month, so if I crack 300, I'll be happy. November 21st, just like the original game, you think? That would be cool if they could pull that off. That would be pretty cool if they could pull that off. It's such a different type of game. Like the Ocarina of Time is like it's like an exercise in using a 3D application. Like it's not, like at the time the 64 was, like people just wanted 3D games. And Nintendo was going to give it to them, and that's what, and Zelda: The Ocarina of Time is that. It's like problem solving in 3D, but that doesn't make it necessarily like the best application of that. You know what I mean? Like the magic and the storytelling kind of came from you understanding that this was an innovative era and that things were not perfect and that we were all just trying to get to the next level. So if you could suspend belief about a bunch of like sort of hard to believe things, you could have a really good time playing the game. And everybody did, and I feel like that was sort of our collective experience with the Ocarina of Time, and that's why it's such an exciting memory for people. That's why people think it's the best game ever released, is because that incredible cultural zeitgeist of like 3D game exploration and storytelling all happened like at that confluence of Nintendo 64. Geez, what was that, 1998? For us to break that plane again, if you follow me, we're gonna have to have that happen again. We're gonna have to have that exploration of a new technology that we're using to create gaming in a way that is not perfect, but it's a way that we've never had before, and we all want it that way. I don't know what I'm describing, but what I'm describing is how Ocarina of Time transcended fucking being just a game into like a thing that you did and talked about and like experienced, you know? Like, I know I sound crazy when I talk about it like this, but if we want to have that happen again, we're gonna have to harness that wild boar the way that they did. And I don't know what that looks like. I wish I did. There's a true magic to it. With how much people are talking about that, I would hate to think that they would do that. But that does, I mean, like I've been noticing lately, is that these strange demons are just doing fucked up shit in broad daylight. They're committing murder and insider trading just right in the public square. And I would not be surprised if they did that, which would be really upsetting. I mean, this is not something that, I mean, are teenagers reaching for this game to discover themselves the way that we were then? Maybe. I can't say that they're not, but I don't necessarily think that they are. But yeah, I remember the first time I saw The Great Fairy. We all remember the first time we saw The Great Fairy. And you shouldn't take that away from people, from young men. From anyone. You shouldn't take that away. You can't take that away from anybody. It's not gender specific. That laugh, yeah, right? Oh man, I hit a pokey. Wow, that's a perfect bounce. She should make children feel the same way we felt as children. Yeah, like it's special. Like the world is the world that we live in. It's not like she was there to heal you, and she did. Oh, she did. I can remember like looking over and seeing like my mom get uncomfortable when the Great Fairy came out, like while I was playing the game. Like that's also part of the experience, is that if you play it with other people or, you know, in the room, like that's also part of the experience, is that you realize, you know, that like something's up here. I love not understanding. She had copious amounts of underboob and a real cackle. She was hot. She was hot shit. The mole, yeah. The mole. Big, big, big thighs. I don't know if they do redo it, they would have to know, there's no way they could sit in the room and be like, this is better than what we did before. Unless maybe if they could find a way to improve it, let's give them a chance to take it there, you know? Can you find a way to improve it? We're looking at Wildweather Woods here in about 5 minutes. Right? The Great Fairy always has like a shock factor to her. Do you remember in A Link to the Past, the incredibly buxom Great Fairy that popped out at the end? She was a big girl. She was spilling out of that Great Fairy dress in 16-bit form. It's well, that's also hard to interpret, Mars, and you may not be wrong, but everything about that game looked like, if you just look up a picture of it, it's not gonna, like, if you just look up a picture of Gerudo Valley, it's gonna be lackluster. But if you went to Gerudo Valley, you know. I want to listen to that song like right now. Is that the first thing you said? It makes sense. Yeah, the Wind Waker Great Fairies are unique too. And those gem statues, they're cute. Yeah, where the Ocarina of Time Great Fairy is like smoking hot. Those Great Fairies are super cute. Link do be drowning. I think the funniest part about the whole Zelda lore is that Link is a verifiable idiot. And everybody in the game and town and everything like confirms it and knows it. Like Link is a fucking moron and everybody knows it. And they're like just trying to get him to, you know, do the thing that he's supposed to do. But like, he's supposed to be a little bit of a buffoon, and I kind of love that. Breath of the Wild is a lovely game. It is beautiful to watch, it's beautiful to play. The survival crafty kind of Zeldas are not like necessarily my heart Zeldas, but I kind of even am thankful for that because it allows me to be more of a spectator. I love being a Zelda spectator. I love being a Zelda spectator. I love watching Cathedral play Breath of the Wild. I really liked watching Janella play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Like Janella and Wilma used to do that all the time, and I just liked watching them play it. The master mode, right? That's an incredible achievement. Seriously. That's an incredible achievement. Me and JS2 holding it down out here on Balmy Dunes. That's right. It's WBALMY, Balmy Dunes. For the calmy tunes. Jazz in the desert. My mom is a real obscure Zelda fan where she really likes to go back and play things like Skyward Sword and Minish Cap. And I'm always enamored by that because that's not like she went out and bought a Wii U just to play Skyward Sword. I was like, you're awesome, Mom. And I do think they've been pretty vocal about how the Tears of the Kingdom era has like kind of drawn to a close, and we don't know what the next like incantation of Zelda is going to be. I know that Echoes of Wisdom was sort of like a ho-hum Zelda, but that's one of my favorite little games, and I know that that's too shallow to be like the next way they take Zelda, but I really, really loved that game. A lot of people say mixed things about Skyward Sword. That's amazing. Yeah, my gosh, yeah. And Echoes of Wisdom was such like a little game compared to all of that, but the story was so poignant. I was deeply affected by that. But that's what it's supposed to do. even as a young child, I knew that Zelda is trying to teach you how to be a good person in a deep, deep way. And if you play the games and you finish them, it's really hard not to receive that lesson. And I think that's so important in life. Echoes of Wisdom is so special. Echoes of Wisdom is how I met Morjanga. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever have a companion like that ever again. My back feels so much better today, and I don't know why. And I'm just taking this as such a huge win, dude. I've been stretching a lot, and oh my god, I woke up. My left butt cheek is still numb, but like, I woke up and the pinched nerve in my back was like so much less pinched this morning, and I felt like the luckiest person on the fucking face of the planet. He got me up. He got me out of bed. Did I say that? You said that? Did I say that? He got me up. He got me out of bed. I gotta go look up that fucking clip, dude. Yeah, it was me saying that. Yeah. Because I had like some magical ass bed. Or something, or so I thought. Not magical enough, apparently, to keep him from getting me up. I had some bed that was healing me. Yeah, and like, I kept trying to go to sleep in the bed, and some enemy kept like getting me out. I love how there were so many funny little ways to play that game. Like you could do it the easy way, or you could do it the hard way. Like the game didn't care. I liked that about it. And you really could stack beds to accomplish about 80% of the puzzles in the game. Like, I feel like at a certain point in the like medium end game, they were like, okay, stop with the bed. Like, they were trying to build things into the game to get you to put the fucking bed crack pipe down. And at that point, you're like, no, man, come on, give me more beds, 6 more beds, let's go. Like, we're freebasing beds off fucking, you know, off the Great Fairy's tits. What was that snow, that abominable snow creature? God, that was sad. God damn, that was a sad Zelda. God damn, that story was sad. It's Morjanga. We're recanting Echoes of Wisdom. You're right on time. Yeah, smoking that bed crack pipe. Then they started giving you better beds, and you're like, oh man, it's just like you're just like giving me more crack. They knew what they were doing. It's free the first time. The bed of wisdom was pretty real, yeah. Wise ass bed. You got me up. You got me out of bed. There it is. Did you? He got me up. He got me up out of bed. I got a little bed. Oh God. It got bad! Oh shit!
What the fuck? Get out of my bed! I'm just trying to rest. Haha.
That's fucking awesome, dude. That's half a heart. Really? Oh geez, I am, yeah. Like, I'm regaining some health. Yeah, there we go.
He got me.
Man,
out.
that was close. Yeah, at the very beginning. Look at that.
Son of a bitch.
I had half a heart. I managed to get. I managed to get away with that.
Did you? He got me up. He got me up out of bed. Son of a bitch.
Oh, I'm wearing the old hoodie.
Old bed. Oh God.
Oh jeez, I'm wearing the old. Look, I'm wearing the. That's like Gen 1 graveyard
Get
hoodie.
out of my bed. I'm just trying to rest.
I sound tired.
Haha.
I sound tired. I sound stoned. I sound tired. It's such like a deadpan ass like thing. He got me up. He got me out of bed. There's another really good Echoes of Wisdom clip. I feel like I have in there somewhere. Oh, that's all. That's way too much power. Oh, that's gonna go flying. Oh, get him! Ah, better than I thought. Awesome birdie. Let's go. Echoes of Wisdom is how we met. I can't say it enough. If I wouldn't have played that, I mean, I'm always right where I'm supposed to be. That's true for all of us. I mean, I only have me to use as an example because that's the only mind that I occupy. Then I can tell. But yeah, that game really stuck with me. I wonder if Gord played it. Echoes of Wisdom, man. Yeah, I have that whole playthrough from tip to tail on my YouTube. You can watch me play that whole game from start to finish. From exciting beginning to cryy, awkward end of stream at the last episode. It's a good game, and it's really accessible. It's not like an overwhelming Zelda like say Breath of the Wild, you know, but it's really digestible. From tip to tail, yeah. What's that a euphemism from? I'm showing my my Pennsylvania origin. There's more than one way to skin a rodent. Try was very much like a personification of a lot of what was like going on in my life. And then she, just as soon as she had come into our life, she left. And I still am devastated. But every day we soldier on. Every day we try, and every day we fail, but every day we try, every day we try. And I am so thankful that I'm sort of a fucking moron, because if I was more attached, I would be so much more sad. But because I am oblivious, I am safe and I am free. But I'm still, what? I thought I was still gonna hit that tree. Sometimes I think that's one of my greatest gifts that I don't even really realize. Don't be afraid to be a little bit of a moron. Trust me, it'll help you cope. Cold Coca-Cola and smoke a joint. That also helps me. From snout to anus. Yep, from groin to gullet. Just rips you like the fucking Candyman. Bees! Bees! Like Oprah? Okay, alright, yeah. Yeah. The sleep paralysis Candyman demon that you didn't expect to see tonight. Fucking Oprah and her bees! This game, the pleasure of playing this game comes from like bisecting lines like in your mind. I think I'm just now realizing that. Is it a trigonometry term? Geometry? Algebra 3? When do you do the bisect? I think that's trig. That's not enough power, is it? Yes. Yes, it is. I can play golf. Thank you, Gord. It's not hard to get me to cry. I haven't cried on stream in a minute. Well, maybe that's not true. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I just wouldn't be able to tell you I did it any other way. A lot of crypts of you, yeah, because cathedrals in the crypts, the clips, big difference. You're in the crypts. I'm in the clips of Zelda games. You know, you're not supposed to cry if you're in the crypts. I think that's like an unwritten rule. It's just like, I don't have like the rule book or anything, but like the clips and the bros, yeah. Yeah, you're not supposed to cry in that one either. I'm officially head of the Mage Guild, champion of the arena, leader of the Dark Brotherhood. I am the great, really? Are you playing Dungeons and Dragons? Or is that from The Witcher? You're playing Oblivion. Oh, okay. I think at the 2-hour mark, I'm gonna switch gears here and play some Magic. I have another 20 minutes, 10 minutes-ish on Wild Weather. Seems like getting kind of sleepy out here in the golf world. He got me up. He got me out of bed. I feel like I sound different in that clip. That's interesting. It's funny how every little change you make on stream kind of changes the way you stream, and you don't even realize it as you're doing it, but I think mop, 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 mop. I fucking love you. I fucking love you, Lady Mia. It's like, yep, he's still talking. Pop. You post a cry clip of me or of you? I don't want to watch anybody cry right now. I've had a fucked up couple of days. I don't mean to be blunt about that. Oh no, is summer cold? You never want one of those. Cat was being a douche. Oh, give him a big hug for me, please. You can send it to me. I just don't want to watch. I'm trying to keep my mood up. I'm sure I'll cry at a Zelda in the very near future. If I play through Ocarina of Time, there's a good chance that I will. It was from when you beat Tears of the Kingdom. I have watched that clip of yours. I have definitely watched that clip of yours. I don't know, man. I wonder what people experience when they don't feel that. I'll never know that. It's so interesting that A Link to the Past is not quite like that. A Link to the Past is a really joyous Zelda ending. Like the ending cutscene of A Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo was described as being one of the finest, most succulent pieces of like gratifying animation reward on the Super Nintendo, like of all the system. Saving the Maidens is really emotional. You're right about that. Yeah, because they are like the idea that they've been trapped and imprisoned for 7 years, you know, like is pretty traumatic. True, absolutely. You're not wrong about that. I want to play the original again. I'm not that good at it. Like, when I get to that nature area, I start really fucking up. Like, the last time we played that on stream, the only reason we beat it was because we had Cream. Wait, did you play? Or no, we had Chop. That was Chophead. Sorry, it wasn't. I thought that was Cream that we played that with. That was Chop. And Chop carried my ass through like the last, I want to say 60% of that game. Like if I attempt that, there's very little chance I'm going to finish that in one playthrough. Oh no, we finished it. We finished it. It was, I thought it was going to last longer. Yeah, that was like when Honey Pigeon arrived. Yeah, Stone Tablet Sundays. Yeah, you were doing a lot. You weren't streaming quite as much, right? You were moving to the new place and then living with Bestie and shit. And yeah, that was a very specific time. Yeah, Stone Tablet Sundays, I think, only lasted like a little over a month. Because we did 2 episodes. I was so enamored with it the first night we played it, I wanted to do another episode. So the first episode is really long, and I'm like whooped by the end of it. Like, I wish I would have separated that into 2 weeks. And then the way that it's like a really interesting way to set up a Zelda, because it's basically the DLC. That term didn't exist at the time, but it's basically the DLC for A Link to the Past, and like and it's points based. Like you're supposed to try to get as many points as you can, and that they come from gathering coins and rupees and killing shit and like doing different little things. But there's only so much of that you can do in the game, and it's timed. Like there's a timer. I forget exactly how it all works, but I did have it all figured out. But I meant to like look to see if there was like a leaderboard or a speedrunning group of people that were playing the original build of that you could compare yourself to, because that was the next thing that I thought. I was like, I should just play through it all the way again and compare my score to my old score. Ooh, we can get that one. But yeah, we finished it, and it was kind of anticlimactic. I remember saying, that's a funny way to do a Zelda. But yeah, that one is obscure. That one's like hard to play. Like you have to set up a few dominoes to get that one to actually play. Bunny Steam. Man, we would have been on there with JS2. I would have 500 with him. I missed that last putt. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. 282, not bad. 282, they say. Not bad. 4 years, 2 months, 8 days, and 22 hours. It's a chunk of time. That's right, you do have that hard copy repro that you want to play, and I'm curious to see how that works. They must like make you click a button to advance to the next week, I think, because the way that I had to do it, I had to like rename the file to have it like sync up with the old save. Three years, 9 months, and 8 days, 20 hours. What are they? The Retrovision cables? You can get special cables for them. I'm curious to see if it looks exactly the same as the ROM chunks that I have, because I have each week as a separate ROM, and I guess if you were there back in the day and you had 4 blank cartridges to load each week onto, you could feasibly like go back and play through each week over and over again. It's such an interesting way to do that. If you were there in Japan in 1996. Yeah, 96. And had all that fucking crazy hardware. You have all the SNES ROMs, like all of them? Like everyone ever? Or are we still talking about stone tablets, or the ancient stone tablets? But yeah, you would have needed like something like $500 or $600 worth of extra hardware, and then blank carts to write that shit onto. I would imagine that there weren't that many people doing it, but apparently it was hugely popular in Japan to the point that they did multiple rebroadcasts of it. Like there were multiple new runs, leaderboards posted in the Nintendo Power magazine, because that was the big claim to fame, is that if you actually did really well, they would publish your score in Nintendo Power and you would be on like the magazine leaderboard. That was like the ultimate goal, I think. So they tried to do that a lot of different times. I think there were maybe even seasons, whatever the Japanese concept for that would be. Was your ROM translated by Euclid? That's what this hard copy you has says. And Japan had, yeah, they had the Satellaview, which was a modem that you plugged into your Super Nintendo. It's like this giant box that the Super Nintendo sat on top of that you plugged a fucking modem into, and you could dial out to download. But it was satellite based, so only downloadable. You could only download this obscure Zelda when they happened to be broadcasting it from some tower in Japan. The system is fucking outrageous. Like, but that's how they did shit back then, and goddamn, it worked pretty fucking good. There was also a radio broadcast that you would tune into that had the voice acting. Maybe that's what you're talking about. You wouldn't download a Star Fox. The voice acting was what I didn't have. Like, somebody went back through and redid the voice acting in English, because there would have been somebody pretending to be like Zelda, like, whoa, reading the shit in Zelda's voice, and then like, oh, the fucking Japanese Link reading the shit in his voice. Link actually spoke in that one. And then, the team of programmers that actually captured the ROMs and translated the on-screen text, which is what I experienced. I never heard the voices because I don't speak Japanese, so I wanted to do the original. So I just read the text on screen. But apparently, a group of voice actors got together and did an English version. So somewhere out there, there's audio dialogue that syncs with your playthrough of the game because it's timed. So occasionally Zelda will just like say shit to you. I wonder if there's no way your Repro Cart does that. There's no way it could do that, right? There's no way it could do that, right? There's no way it could do a barrel roll. Girl. Girl, I don't know how much piss it's gonna go. Piss. Girl. But I'm here to find out. It might just be a brick at this point. Yeah, you plug it in and it's just like Mario with the gun, or he's got the finger. It's like, you thought we could put this on a cart? What the fuck? Like, gotcha, bitch. Oh shit, I get some money for this. It's like, yeah, it was my money that you got. I fucking wanted to play this game. Fuck. Try a somersault. It's that weird, like, half southern, like, Peppy. Peppy's accent is like like somebody who worked with Colonel Sanders a lot. So they sort of like soaked up a little bit of his, you know, his mojo. People just, how do you think I got this suit? Who had that emote? Somebody had a Tyrone Bigham's emote the other night, and it was perfectly placed. Okay, let me go grab a quick toke, and I'll be right back. We'll be right back after these messages. Plant your tree, sing your song, play your blackjack, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna play little magic cards coming up here.
Making sure your kids don't drink piss from the fucking water fountains. The fucking
Amador.
amalgamated fucking union that works for you. Hey, I don't know what the fuck it means.
Oh man, thanks for bearing with me there. And we're back. Let me, yo, Mary, what's going on? Let me put my clothes back on here. I had to flip my laundry. I forgot. So, thank you for playing the How High Are You alert because that's when I like looked up and realized that I was like, oh shit, I was supposed to take that out. So I had to hang out my clothes. So thanks for bearing with me. Pan the camera down. I am wearing pants. Or am I?
Prove it.
Make me. What were you trying to play, Rudy? Golf? Blackjack? How does one play blackjack? Exclamation point join when it's up. Your lurk was so deep, even your fortune cookie came back completely empty. That's something else, man. All right, you wanna play with my magic cards? Maybe we can get into platinum. It's magical. Tis. Let's fire this bad boy up here. Thank you for bearing with me here. Was my mic not oh yeah, that's I sort of just make myself a little pigtail there. Oh man, it smells like weed in here. I'm smoking joints. I'm on like a cone kick, so I kind of love how they really make the joint smell like weed. How are you, Mary? It's so good to see you. Good evening. Welcome to the Stinky Horn. So we almost had this last night. As much as I love Wisconsin, I had it with Wisconsin. Man, I know I can't move, but I know what you mean. I don't really want to. I hate it here, but I like it here more than I like it anywhere else. Had Conson. Wannabe was Conson. Remembering Conson. I got a little bit high just now. Don't mind me, I just smoked a fatty. Hold on, I got to fart. It's funny. It's always funny. Gravebot, clutch. Gravebot, clutch. Oh my god, that never works. That sometimes never works. It seems to be working properly. Have I ever played Stardew Valley? Yes. I never beat it, but I did date Shane for a little bit, and I got a real crush on Marnie or Leah? Everybody gets mad when I call her Leia. She's Leah. Is that who I liked? I was really into Abigail and Leia. Yeah. Yeah, Abigail was super hot. Was that a Black Lotus? Smashing indeed. I feel like everybody gets into Abigail though.
Leia wants to be loved, and but has a hard time asking for it. So I felt like I was doing, you know, the Lord's work by being there to give it to her. The love. You know what I mean. Should I play it? Absolutely. It's a phenomenal game. It's a beautiful game. It's a really fun to play game. I could go back and play that game kind of at any time too. Yeah, there's a reason why that creator and dev can kind of do no wrong on the internet. Not only is he an incredible person to begin with. All right, we got the, all right, cool. We got the concede. They don't like my slasher army. Okay, so we're right where we were at the end of stream last night. We're looking for a win here to take us into Platinum 1. Platinum 1, that's the name of my strip club. The storyline is impeccable. It's so well written. It's so well written. Like Universal, Paramount would kill for writing like that. And I bet they actually have. And it wasn't even as good as that. It's pretty easy to get your hands on, too. Never play anything other than Pokemon and Mario games on your Switch. I liked playing it on the Switch. Yeah, I have the Switch version. Most people play it with a mouse, I've discovered, but I didn't know that when I started playing it, so I played it. Whoa, it's Shredder. I need to get a new profile pic. I don't know where you get those. All right, I like this. I like this hand. I like this hand. Ooh, what's that, a bird? What the fuck is that? Look at that owl. Look at that crazy magician owl. Vampire magician owl, what is that? That is so fucking cool. He's here because it's a very important match for me. I'm ready to ruthlessly negotiate with you. Stardew. Zelda kind of must be played on the Switch, I think. But yeah, both. All right, here's the deep cavern bat. Destroy all creatures. How about no, Scott? How about no, Scott? Or, oh wait, he's gonna be able to get that anyway. If he decides to use that. Which would be funny if he used that on the bat. Oh, he didn't use it. Oh, he's gonna mill me. I'm milling, baby! Wait, why do I get to go again? Cool, okay, fuck yeah, dude. I think most platforms have Stardew at this point. Even at the time of watching people operate the menus of that game, when I was watching people play it back in the day, I can remember thinking like, God, this game is such a chore to like navigate. Like I'm so happy that somebody else will play it and I can watch it. Because like, I don't know, something about that game just, it's hard for me to play. Like I really struggle to operate that game. But I always remember people playing it. Oh, he takes my blood bat. He don't like my blood bat. Okay, all right, okay. Do I want the counters? No. Do I want the ruthless negotiation? Maybe. You played the OG Zelda as in the one for the Nintendo Entertainment System, like the very first one? That one is also getting harder to play these days. I remember thinking that one was hard to play when I was a kid and I would go back and try to play it. I mean, no, I'll play it. I'll play it. I just I should really make a schedule so that I can be like, all right, we're gonna do this on this day for a month, and we'll just take it month to month, you know? Because I watched some people play the new one too, and that was pretty cool looking. Not something that I was interested in playing, but it was cool looking. Can we start with the coin pusher? Can we start with the Resident Evil coin pusher? Oh man, he took that was my big bad demon wall. Bummer. Exiles that dude, he gets that fucking thing back. Okay, alright, we're putting shit in the graveyard. Okay, that's fine. Exiles a creature they control in the graveyard. Planeswalkers, no. Enchantments, we can get rid of, no, we can't actually. Okay, alright. So there's not, alright, so this is a interesting match. The original, yeah, it's an interesting playthrough. Oh wow, okay, so is this like a deck out kind of, so he's just trying to get me to draw too many cards. Interesting. Look at him go. Not much I can do about that. That's when you found Star Fox. The original Star Fox is really, really cool. Yeah, I can't do shit here. Can he, so he's gonna put down, he's gonna do that every time? Does he get to just activate those every time? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Alright, there's him. He can blast that guy. Wait, 3. He doesn't have enough mana to use that card. Alright, yeah, let's put it out. Fuck it. He's probably got something to kill it. I actually kind of don't mind any of the cards. Well, that I could have used that enchantment, but I kind of don't mind any of the cards that he's milled so far. The bat, I kind of wanted that enchantment. Those last two were good, but lands, am I right? I can try to. I can use this to. Put counters on him, and then he can do damage. I don't think this deck has any creatures in it. I guess I can wait till next turn to try to do that too. Now let's be aggressive. I don't normally do the counters, but let's be aggressive here. Unless he's gonna counter that. No, alright, let's... Is he gonna block this somehow? Okay, yeah, what the fuck is that? So So he's gonna exile that thing? Oh, bummer. Should've just left it alone. Man, this is a wacky deck he's got here. Oh, I did want that card. But he doesn't have any creatures, so, like, it wouldn't help. What the fuck is going on there? What was that? What the fuck just happened? I'm not entirely sure why I just drew so many cards. Alright, there's my, like, all my control shit, but none of the shit to actually get rid of any of his stuff. Can I get rid? I don't think I have anything that'll get rid of that. Okay, so I don't have any more cards, but he doesn't. He has 2 cards left. Or wait, no, he has 42. Oh, jeez, how did he? I don't know exactly. Any number of target players mill cards equal to the number of cards in their graveyard? That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, so this deck didn't have any creatures. It was simply a deck that made you mill cards. And I didn't have any of the things that destroy, like, enchantments. That was crazy. That is such a coin flip. But kind of a really nasty deck if it starts going for you. Yeah, but don't ask people for shit like that. You can't even be mad about that. I just don't fucking know, man. Don't ask for that kind of shit. screwed either way here. Almost got through that. All right, guys, I gotta go. Have a good night. Sweet dreams.